We've made it to Waldo, Wisconsin. I've driven through here a couple times before. I really haven't stopped and did a proper episode though. And as you drive into town from Cascade from the west, that's a cool little building here, isn't it? I don't know what that used to be. It says UPS and FedEx. I don't know what that was. It has an address, so it was a business of some kind, 921. Check this out. Look at that. There goes the Waldo fire truck. Waldo's got a bunch of neat little abandoned places here we have to check out. Starting with the second one. Again, it says private property, no trespassing, so I'm not going to trespass, but let's turn it around. And that right there. What was that? There's a sign, private property, no trespassing. Be respectful. Yeah, what was that? Anybody know? Hank DeFrank would know. Hank DeFrank, I'm in your city here, or your town of Waldo. What was this building's purpose? If you would comment below, that'd be awesome. If you know. So let's go across the street and check this place out. I do not see any signage that says no trespassing. So, we'll check it out. Look at that beauty, huh? Wow. There's lots of it. Looks like old-timey... I don't even know what's in there. Somebody's taking care of the lawn. Those look like old record... Oh, those are. Those are like all old radios. All old radios and stuff like that. I wonder if this was like a radio repair shop. Yeah, I see a Zenith sign in the back. Oh, I wonder if I can zoom in on that. I can't get much closer. I'm going to try to zoom in and lean in. You might be able to see the Zenith sign in the back. So this must have been a radio TV repair place at one time. That's pretty cool. It's like this whole area here. Yeah, you really can't see much there. It's like a window. There's people that live above this, but look at this. It's such a cool old building. They also have a Zenith sign. It says antiques. Interesting. There's another Zenith sign right there. You can see it. And there's a Highway 57 sign down below. Right there. And it says closed. And there's an old antique sign right up there. Here it is. Old radio right there in the window. Pepsi Cola. Old Pepsi Cola sign. Man, this is cool. This whole area is like just old. Waldo Oil Company. Is this actually still in existence? Waldo Oil Company. Look at the top of that. Maybe an old fire engine, firehouse? School building? I don't know. It's got a bell tower. That's what it looks like. And there's the Waldo State Bank right across the street here. Very cool. I've driven by Waldo so many times, yet I've never checked those places out. You know, I never stopped to check those places out. I'm glad I did today because they're pretty cool. I think you would agree. Those were some pretty cool finds. in Waldo. So we're going to drive around downtown Waldo a little bit more, the downtownish business district area of Waldo. See what else we can find, all right? So here we are driving through the downtown business district area of Waldo, Wisconsin. This says Northside Waldo Mall. It says JD Trucking now. There's the Waldo Cafe and Wicked Spirits Bar. Currently closed. Looks like somebody lives in that RV over there. Or maybe not. I don't know. Check out the neighborhoods in Waldo. Hank to Frank, if I'm passing your house, hi. Thought I'd say hi. Ooh, wow. That's abandoned. Okay, let's back up and check that out. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to go on a limb and say nobody lives there because there's trees that have fallen on the property and on the house, and it says warning, security cameras in use, so I don't know if that's kind of a deterrence, but yeah, that's abandoned. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that house, not in good shape. There's a building back there as well on the property. You can't really see it though, it's overgrown. I think that's where the garage is back there. That's interesting to see a place that dilapidated in this little area of Waldo. Something tells me there was a depot here at one point because of the train tracks right here. So you can get up on, wait a minute. So you can get up on here, but you can't cross. That's weird. Okay. There's the train tracks right there, straight ahead. And here's that RV. Yeah, I don't think anybody's living in that. That thing's all overgrown and kicked in. Now we found the Waldo post office right there. I wonder what that was at some point. It's houses or apartments now, or a house, but at some point that was something else. This area of Waldo is up. There's the Waldo Fire Department right there. This Waldo area is surprising me. Oh, there's a neat little house right there. I guess you could call that a painted lady. That must have been like a school or something right there. That house just does not look like it was a house. I like this area. Waldo's a nice area. So straight ahead there's a parking lot. Should we go see what's back there? Okay. And this is a church. Trinity Lutheran? Trinity something. Trinity Fellowship Church. Trinity Fellowship Church. Okay. Hello, Trinity Fellowship Church. That must have been a school at one point. Looks like apartments now, but yeah, I would guess that was a school. The Waldo School, maybe. I'm not going to do demographics or notable people because I'm not sure if I did that before. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Small. Just a small town girl living in Waldo, Wisconsin. She didn't take the train anywhere because there was no depot. That's a cool house right there with that cupola. It's all boarded up though. That's too bad. And then they got the old high school, which is right here after these trees. I think these are apartments now. There's the old high school right there, Waldo High School. And coming up here is the community center. I don't know what they actually do here, but it used to be, oh, Memorial Hall. Waldo Memorial Hall. Oh, wow. Look at those cars right there. What? Yeah, we got to back up. See them right there? Those are some sweet cars. It's an old VW. And those other two cars, I cannot make them out from here. They almost look kind of Studebaker-ish, but I don't think they are. Oh, and there's a cool old Trans Am, too. I think that was a Trans Am. This is Adell. Like I said earlier, I have done an episode on Adell. Population here says 517. So I'm not going to do a full-length episode on here. I'm just going to see if there's anything really cool. Great Lakes Agra Products. Or no, Great Lakes Agra Services. Okay, they've got the stop sign there. Tower Avenue Storage. That was a bank. So that still is a bank. National Exchange Bank, I think. I think it's still open as a bank. So they have a bank in Adell. There is one famous person from here who went on to go to Hollywood and stuff. The incomparable Hildegard. She was born in Adell. Unless you're probably in your 70s or older, you probably don't know who I'm talking about. She was a singer around, I think it was around the World War II era, maybe even before that. But yeah, the incomparable Hildegard she was born here in Adell. Now we're coming up to the downtown area. Really not much of a downtown area. If you want to learn more about Adell, I do have an episode back in my playlist if you want to look that up. It's got kind of an abandoned vibe. It's a Monday at 2 in the afternoon, but still, it's just got a weird vibe. Quiet, very quiet. I'm guessing it probably comes to life at night when the bars are open. Now, that's kind of an interesting little area, Adell Athletic Club. They got some sheltered stands. The kids that play ball. Little concession stand area. And then right next to that, here's the Adell Fire Department and Village Hall. Kind of cool here. I found the post office. I didn't think they had one. There it is. The Adell, Wisconsin Post Office, 53001. Thanks for coming along, folks. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Please, if you think other people you know would like to see this channel and watch these adventures, let them know. Please give it a like. That's the most important thing out of all. The YouTube algorithm is really looking for likes. So if you like this episode, give it a like, please. I would appreciate that very much. And until the next episode, folks, I am Yogi. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And be good to each other. I'm out of here.